Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, my name is Rebecca, Becky, Bex, however you want to call me. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a full face of MeMeMe Cosmetics. Now, if you don't know what MeMeMe Cosmetics is, MeMeMe Cosmetics is a UK based brand. They're cruelty free and vegan, and they also come under the same tree as Two True Cosmetics, which is another affordable brand. When I went on their website, everything was £3. £3! So I didn't hesitate. I did not hesitate for a minute. So I went straight on their website and placed an order. So I've got everything in there for a full face of makeup. You can also purchase this brand on Two True Cosmetics as well, and it's also £3 on there. Let's not hesitate and chuck this makeup on my face. So if you guys are going to enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to hit that notification bell and share this video with your friends, whoever likes makeup. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Link is in the description bar below. So let us get started by trying on a full face of MeMeMe Cosmetics. I've got to say, guys, the packaging on all of these products are A+. They are absolutely amazing. The packaging on them is so beautiful. It's very angel aesthetic themed. Like, some of these boxes have like actual angels on them, and some of them are just like pure black with these beautiful swirly, not really curls, but these beautiful swirls. So yeah, very, very angel aesthetic themed packaging, and I have to say it's beautiful. If you're a big fan of angels like myself, then you will love the packaging on these products because they are so pretty. Right, so let's start with the pencil. So I've just taken it out of its box. So yeah, just a very simple pencil. So just bring my mirror a little bit closer. So I got both of them in the shade light brown. I was really scared to get dark brown just in case it was so dark that my eyebrows would be so bold. So I'm hoping that this pencil, I'm hoping that it's not too pale but not too dark either, but we'll give it a go anyway. So I'm just gonna start filling them in. Oh, that's really pigmented. Yeah, I think this color is gonna be good for me. Right, just going to use the spoolie, just going to start blending it in my eyebrows. I've got to say, I'm very impressed with that eyebrow pencil. It's created a very natural eyebrow, so the colour is pretty much exactly the same as my hair colour. I'm now going to set it in place with the brow gel. So I'm just going to take it out of the box. This packaging is gorgeous. I love this packaging. In fact, this is very similar to the Two True one. Oh, have I got it here? Yeah, so this one is the Two True one, which I absolutely swear by, and this is the MeMe Cosmetics one. So yeah, packaging comparison, yeah, they're very similar. It's just the Two True one's got a lot of curls and swirls and hearts on this one, whereas this one's, yeah, definitely got more of the angel themes on this one. Let's give this one a go. So this one is in light brown. So just open it up. And it's got pretty much a very small spoolie on this one. It's very small wand. So let's just start setting the eyebrows in place with this. It's really nice. It's not giving me too much colour because this one's quite pale. So I think it would just be nice to set the eyebrows with it. I wanted something a little bit darker. I think I would have gone for the dark brow version of this one. Right, yeah, that felt pretty much identical to the Two True one. So if you can't get hold of the MeMe one, go for the Two True one. And if you can't get hold of the Two True one, go for the MeMe one. But yeah, it has that same firmness to it. So they definitely feel like the eyebrows are definitely set in place. They're not going to go anywhere. So let's try the... So it's just got just a typical doe foot applicator. So I'm just going to place this underneath. Just to lift my eyebrows up a little bit. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, that's so nice. It just gives such a little lift to the eyebrows, not too much. Okay, so yep, I love how the eyebrows have turned out. So now I'm going to move on to eyes. I've already primed my eyes with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer with a little bit of setting powder. And I just realised that I'm using a cream product, so this might not work very well on powder, but I'm putting eyeshadows on top of it anyway, so we're just going to go with it. So for cream, I'm going to be using this on my eyes as like a base. So this is the MeMeMe Rich Colour Eye Defining Cream, and it's in the shade Tangled Ivory 3. And this is a really nice dark sparkly green colour. I was very indecisive. I didn't know what look I wanted to do today. It's going to be a green theme. So I'm just going to grab just a flat brush. I'm going to pick up that green colour. Oh, it's really creamy. I was like one swipe and now I've got colour. So I'm just going to start placing this on the lid. Oh, that's a really pigmented cream. So yeah, I'm just going to place this literally all over the lid. Yeah, the cream is coming out a little bit patchy. It is buildable, but yeah, I did try to like blend it with a finger and another brush and it just kept coming out a little bit patchy. But to use this as a base, I don't really mind if it does because it will help to enhance the colours anyway. So I'm just going to work the one eye first, just in case it dries down really quick, because some creams do. For eyeshadow, I'm going to be using this little quad. This is the Eye Inspire Pressed Eyeshadows in the shade Desire Eyes Trio 4. And it comes with a really nice matte. So you have a dark green matte, and you have 2 shimmers. Yeah, I've just done a quick swatch of the colours. The matte colour wasn't really that pigmented, but the 2 shimmers just swatched so nicely. But to use these 2 together, I would say would work. So I'm just going to grab well, sort of like a flat brush, but it's quite fluffy as well. So I'm just going to grab that dark matte green colour. Grab that, just going to take it on the brush, and I'm going to just be placing that on top of where we put that base. I'm just placing it all over it, just literally on top of it. Right, so now I'm going to take that brownie green colour. So I'm just going to take a Old B concealer brush, just going to grab that colour, and I'm going to just start blending this on the edges, just so that we can blend the edges a bit more smooth, but it also adds a bit of depth of colour. Okie dokes, I'm going to grab the lightest green now, the light shimmery green. I'm just going to take my finger for this. I'm just going to place this in the centre, just to make the centre bit pop a little bit. Okie doke, I love how they've all mushed together. It looks really, really nice. So now I did order this item from them, but they sent me the wrong item. But it actually just arrived today, and it was this. This is their MeMe Eye Sweep Precision Eye Definer Liquid Eyeliner, and it's obviously in the shade black. It's a very nice matte black packaging. Oh, and it's got quite a little firm tip to it. So it's not those skinny ones, it looks quite firm. Very similar to the Collection 2000 one. Their black pen, which is very similar to this one. Just going to start by creating a wing with this. We'll see how this applies. So far, so good. This eyeliner went on really, really well. I had to do the wing off camera because I just could not focus. So it went on really, really nicely. But this isn't the blackest liquid eyeliner I've used, sadly. But it went on really well, and to create wings as well was super, super easy. Right, so I'm just going to give my eyes a break now. I'm going to move on to the face. So I'm going to start off with primer. So I have this one. So this one is the 7th Heaven Enriched Moisturising Face Base. It's really nice packaging actually. Like, it's a really sort of fancy little plastic container. It's actually quite a nice, packaging. It's really, really nice. It says on here that I can apply this daily as a daily moisturiser or use it to prep your makeup with. So that's really good. It says on the box here that this is enriched with shea butter, vitamin A, to rejuvenate, nourish and hydrate the skin, and helps to brighten and even out complexions. Great as a primer or to wear on its own. If you've got oily skin, then this probably might not work. I did really want to try their 24 karat gold primer, the liquid one, but that was completely sold out. I could not get it. Couldn't even get it on Tutu either, so I don't know what's happened to that one. I don't know if it's discontinued. So let's open this up. So it's got a little plastic protector there. Just gonna pull it up. Oh, that smells really, really good. What does it say it's enriched with? It's got a light scent of lemon, orange, lime and mandarin. You can definitely smell the orange. I could definitely smell the lemons. That smells really good. So I'm just going to apply this to the face as a primer. It's very, very creamy. This smells so good. Oh my god, it smells amazing. And it definitely feels tacky as well, so definitely great to apply the foundation on top with. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of, like, you know, the really fancy candles you get, you know, the Yankee candles. That's what it smells like. If this was a candle scent, like, I'd so burn it. It smells so good. Right, sorry, stop me abbiting on. Moving on to foundation, I have this one. So this one I've heard so many good hypes about. I've heard it's really good. This one is the Multi Perfect 8-in-1 Blemish Balm Cream, and it's called Angel Face. And I got the lighter shade, which is Porcelain Pure, and it's SPF 15 as well. A heavily combination of makeup and skincare. And the claims on the back, it says that it's an 8-in-1 Blemish Balm Cream, so it perfectly protecting, gentle hydrating, sheer illumination, skin conditioning and cleansing, effective concealing and blemishing, nourishing and rejuvenating, vitamin enriching, formulated with natural essential oils. That sounds amazing. Let's give it a go. Hopefully this is my shade, because they only do have 4 shades, which is a shame. Might be a little bit dark, but let's see. So just gonna apply it to my face. Maybe I could get away with it. Let's just touch wood it doesn't oxidize, eh? Yeah, I think I might have applied way too much. So, gonna take my beauty sponge and just start blending it out. I was getting a little bit worried about the undertone, because, like, when I saw swatches online, it looked like the undertone was more pink. Yeah, a cool undertone, which I was a bit like, oh, I'm more warm tone, like yellow, more than that. So, we will see. Sadly to say, guys, it has oxidized on me. Oh no. Such a shame, because, yeah, if you compare my neck to my face there, yeah, it is slightly darker, so that's such a shame. But it feels nice. It has clinged on to the dry patches a little bit, but to be fair, the base was a little bit more tackier than usual. So maybe I take it back. Maybe oily skin could actually get away with this, with that moisturiser. They probably could get away with it, because it doesn't feel oily, because on the claims it had shea butter and oils in it, so I was assuming it was going to be really, really oily, but it actually isn't. So people with oily skin, I think, could actually get away with this. In fact, probably all skin types could get away with this, definitely. But it's evened everything out, and it's made my skin look a lot warmer. So, because I'll show you. So that's the foundation now. Like, that's the colour. Like, yeah, you guys can see that's lighter compared to my neck. It's a lot lighter. But, oh, I was meaning to add more on anyway, so. But it doesn't matter, because that's what concealer is there for. Speaking of concealer, that's what I'm going to move on to next. Now what I don't get is on the website and on Too True, they only had golden and beige for the concealer, which is, it's going to be way too dark for me. I mean, beige would be good as colour correcting because it's got quite a lot of, it's got a bit of a pink undertone to it, so it's good for colour correcting. But it's not enough for sort of brighten under my eyes. So, but I found this for £3, which is like a bargain, which is this one. This is the Ultimate Complete Contour and Highlighting Kit. And inside you've got like 3 concealer shades, 1 bronzer shade, 1 contour shade, and 1 highlighter shade. Personally, I thought it looked absolutely amazing. I mean, this one here would be perfect for concealing, for brightening under my under eyes. Even this one I probably could even get away with for concealing under my eyes. So I'm going to take that yellow banana shade, the yellow one. I'm going to place this under my eyes. Whoa, okay. Wow. You just use a flat foundation brush, by the way. I'm just going to use that and just really apply it under my eyes. I saw like a few people on YouTube using this and it looked so nice. Just going to grab now my Lottie London brush. I'm now going to grab that contour shade, which is that really dark brown. Just going to take this sparingly and I'm going to just stamp it here. Yeah, I'm just going to stamp it there. I'm not going to go anywhere forward or nowhere else. It's just going to stay there. Yeah, I was going to take that bronzy colour, but it's coming out a little bit orange. So I might just next time use that for like colour correcting or something. So I'm not going to use that one. So I'm just going to take my beauty sponge now and blend these out. So I'm just going to start blending out the contour colour. Whoa, that's pigmented. Oh my god. Whoa, a little bit goes a long way, guys. Like, wow, whoa. That's just crazy. We're going to take the other end of that sponge. Just going to start blending everything out. Right, I'm going to take that very light pinky peach colour, which is above that orangey bronze colour. Just going to take it on a very smaller flat brush. I'm actually going to do a little bit of colour correcting actually, and then I'm going to put the yellow on top of it. I was going to say as well that orangey bronze shade actually would make a nice blusher as well. If you get it on a nice brush, it could really, yeah, make it as a bronze, as a blusher. Just going to mix it in a little bit more of that yellow shade. Just going to put it on top of that. Okay, I'm just going to take my sponge and I'm just going to blend underneath. Okay, so that's added a little bit of colour correcting, so that's worked really, really well. Okay, so I kind of need to clean the situation up a little bit, I think. So I am going to go in with the light pale shade, which I could get away with that as concealer under my eyes as well. So I am going to now, I think I might grab that same one I used under my eyes. I'm just going to grab that colour. I'm going to start cleaning up this situation we've got here. Because, yeah, it was just so intense. I'm going to bring it this way as well because I want to sort of tone the foundation down as well here. Right, so I've contoured a little bit of my nose as well. So I'm going to just take the sponge. Just going to start blending, well, pretty much everything out. So we take the tip of this and blend out the cream. You can use another angled brush if you wanted to blend this out. And I'm bringing it back. And I've brought the cream a little bit down my lower neck as well. Right, gonna go back in just with my sponge now, the bottom bit, just see if we can now just sort of tone it down a bit. If you guys want to know how I do my cream contouring, I will link that video down below if you want to check that video out of how I do my everyday cream contouring. Right, I've loved how those cream products have blended out. So right, for highlighter, now I don't have a powder highlighter. They didn't do a powder highlighter, they did a liquid highlighter or a cream. So I thought, I might as well use the cream highlighter that's in this kit because it looks really nice. So I'm going to go in with that highlighting shade, which is that light lilac colour. I'm going to grab another flat foundation brush. I'm going to pack that up. Just going to really pack that on. Oh, you can see it. Yeah, it's there. You can definitely see it. So I'm just going to add all this, the cream, and then I'm going to blend it out with my beauty blender again, just to blend it out. Right, I'm going to take my beauty blender out. Just going to blend it out and see how it looks. Yeah, it gives like a sort of natural glow to the skin. It's not an intense one. I'd have to say, guys, with that cream contour kit, I'm really impressed with this. I could pretty much make any colour in that palette work. The only thing that makes me sad is once I put powder on top, obviously, as you know, it tones all the creams down. So the little highlighter might be toned down. So that makes me a little bit sad because I still want its really, really nice glow to stand through. But we will see. The creams haven't disrupted the foundation, like the highlighter's not been disrupted, hasn't done that. So I'm going to set my face in place now. So I have my little powder right here. So this is the MeMeMe Flawless Loose Powder, and it's in the shade Translucent. So yet again, lovely packaging. Oh, comes with a little puff as well. And it's got one of those seals that you just pull off. So we're going to do that. Oh, that's really satisfying. Does it have a smell to it? Oh, actually. Yeah, very, very light smell. I'm going to just set my under eyes first. And then obviously my horrific forehead wrinkles as well. Just going to take a little blending brush. Just going to pack the colour. I'm going to grab it. Yeah, it definitely looks translucent. I'm going to start setting it under my eyes and on the forehead as well. Right, just going to grab more of that powder. Just going to grab a big fluffy brush now. Just now going to start setting my whole face now. I did want to try and find a pressed powder, but they didn't have their, like, they did once have like a light translucent pressed powder, but sadly it wasn't there. And the only one they had is natural, and natural it will just be, I can just tell from the swatches and stuff, it's going to be way too dark. So I didn't go there. I wasn't risking it. Yeah, that powder set my face really, really well. It has made my cream contour go a little bit patchy, but to be fair, as you saw, that cream product was really, really pigmented. So I think next time I'm going to add just a little bit less next time, because, so I'm going to move on to bronzer now. So I'm going to set my little cream in place. So I've got this right here. So this is the Goddess Rocks Luxury Bronzing Rocks, and it doesn't have a shade. I think it's just a universal shade. So love the packaging. I love that it's got a little angel. Oh, it's just going to open the lid. Oh, so it's got a little foam thing on front. Oh, cool. You see that? They're actually like little rocks. So just give them a little swatch. Oh, that's a really pigmented. Really, really pigmented. That was like one swipe. Yeah, you see that bronze shine there. You can see that bronzy shine. Ooh, that'd make gorgeous eyeshadow as well. Really gorgeous. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna just grab, yep, got my little studio brush here. So I'm just gonna, well, that was very pigmented, so I'm just gonna swish them around. Yeah, look at that. Oh wow. Oh wow. So let's just start bronzing up the foot. Oh, okay. Oh wow. That's actually quite a cool toned bronze. Oh, that's, I didn't expect it to be that cool toned. Right, okay. I did not expect that bronze to be really dark, but that is really dark. If you have deeper skin, then you would love this. If you want like a dewy bronzer, you will love it. So I'm just gonna sharpen this out a little bit and probably tone it down. Just grabbing a bit more of that powder, and I'm just gonna sharpen it a little bit. Yeah, sharpen it and tone it down a little bit. Moving on to blusher. This packaging is definitely a dupe packaging for Benefit's blusher and bronzer and highlighter. So this is the MeMe Blush Me in the shade Coral. So it comes with a little brush like the Benefit one does, and this is the colour. So I thought it was gonna be a little bit more orangey toned on the website, but it's coming out a little bit more darker pink. So yeah, very ideal for deeper skin tones, but I really fancied this colour. So should I use the brush with this? Ooh, feels quite nice. Yeah, let's use the brush with it. I was going to use my own, but I'm just going to use the brush from here. So I'm just going to dip a tiny little bit in there. Oh, actually a bit more. And I'm just going to start applying it to the cheeks. Whoa, okay. Just going to take another brush and I'm just going to tone it down a bit. Oh, that's cute. Going to do the same now to the other side. Going to take the brush and add it on. And I'm just going to start toning it down in swishing motions. Yep, I like that blusher. Nothing to diss about it. It's lovely. Adds a nice colour to the cheeks. So nothing bad to say about that. So I'm going to do my lips now and then I'm going to finish with my eyes. So I'm just going to change my order around a little bit. So I have my lip product right here. So this is the MeMe Lip Guide Velvet Finish Lip Colour. I picked up the shade, oh, Winter Berry. So yeah, it's a vampy colour. I saw a nice brown colour on there, but I thought, no, I'm going to change it for something a bit different. So it's the colour here. So if you guys will be able to see, it's like a nice, yeah, wintry berry colour. So it comes in, so the packaging looks something like this. So it's just a nice pencil. It says on the box that it's an ultra rich colour, perfectly matte, effortless, perfected. Lip Guide is designed to offer optimum control and precision upon application. Unbelievable matte colour and long-lasting effects. Welcome a new world of effortless, vibrant colour. So it's like, yeah, this is like my everyday colour for me. Okay, so I'm now going to finish my eyes off. So I'm going to be using this eye pencil. One right here. So this one's the MeMe eyeliner eye pencil, and this one is in the shade Moss. So this one is a nice green colour. So I'm just gonna take the packaging off. When I did place this order with them, they actually sent me the blue eyeliner instead of the Precision Black Liquid Eyeliner, which luckily I actually received today. So their customer service is very, very good. They were very, very efficient. But I'm not going to use that one today in this video. I'm just going to be using Moss. I'm going to use the green one. 10,000 years later, I got into the pencil. So, ooh. Oh. It's very, very creamy. And that is a gorgeous dark green. So it's pretty much the same colour as the cream eyeshadow I used on my lid. So that's gorgeous. So I'm going to start by now running this in the waterline. I find with these pencils it's good to sort of warm it up on your skin before applying them because they can get a little bit too hard. So I'm just going to, oh, that's much better, yeah. It went a little bit too hard for me to put in my eye. Okay, that green is super, super pigmented. Oh wow, it's really, really popping. So I'm just going to grab a very small little detail brush. Just going to go back in with that matte green colour I used to set all over my lid. I'm going to be placing this just where we applied the eye pencil. Okay, now I'm going to grab that browny green colour again, and I'm going to just blend that underneath where I applied that matte green, just to sort of connect everything up. Right, now I'm going to apply some mascara to my lid. So I'm going to use this mascara. This one is the MeMeMe Lash Attack Mascara, and this is a lengthening mascara. And let's take a look at the brush. Oh, it's got little fibres on it. Oh, well, you guys can see the brush there. It's just like a little fuzzy brush. So it's a very small brush and it's got tiny little fibres on it. So we're going to give this a go. I haven't really put a mascara on with fibres before. So, well, it claims it's more lengthening. So we will see. and pray for the God that the fibres don't irritate my lashes. So let's just apply it and see. Right, I've already applied 2 coats to this eye. You can't really see because my eyeliner, but it's not really doing. Can't really see the length in it, to be honest, but I'm going to wait for it to dry and see if it applies better when it's dry. So in the meantime, I'm just going to apply the mascara to my lower lashes. Okay, so I've tried to apply this mascara dry, and it works better when it's dry. It has given me length, but definitely not volume. But it did claim on the mascara it's more of a lengthening mascara. I swear they had other mascaras on their website, but that was the only one I could see, and the one I did want to try was not there, which was a shame. But yeah, if you like a natural everyday mascara and you don't mind the fibres, then yeah, you probably will like this mascara. Right, to finish this whole makeup off, but of course, we have setting spray. So just take this out of the box. So we have the setting spray here. So this is the internal setting spray. Keeps your makeup in place all day. Give this a shake. Pop it off. Oh. Okay, so it's got 2 lids. Why do some companies do that and put 2 lids on their setting sprays? Why do they do that? You know, you only need 1 lid. So, anyway, let's give this a go. Let's look at the spritzer. Oh! Well, it doesn't smell of anything, but... Oh, yeah, it's quite a powerful mist. And this is it, guys. This is the completed look. So I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. So my final thoughts on all the products. So let's start one by one. So first off, let's start with the cream. Now the cream was really interesting because I thought that the cream was just going to be for dry skin because it claims to have shea butter in it. So I thought it was going to be really nourishing and hydrating. But it turns out it's not. It smoothened out my skin, smoothened everything out on my skin. It wasn't nourishing as such. So I found it helped minimize my pores and stuff around my face. But I found it wasn't the most hydrating cream I've used. I could definitely still use this. I could wear this on its own for everyday wear, or I could just wear this to minimize pores and help with the wrinkles on my head, because you can still see them, but I found it did help smooth them out a little bit. Not to mention the smell. Oh my god, if you want a Yankee Candle smell, you will love this cream. This is designed for all skin types, so if you've got oily skin, you could definitely get away with this. Next, let's talk about the BB cream. Now, it's a shame about it oxidized. That was a bit of a shame. It did even out everything. It did get rid of some discoloration around my face. My zits were still showing, but to cover those things up is like, I need proper full coverage to cover it up. So you're not expecting a miracle from this if you think it's going to cover every single blemish. It's not, because that's not what a BB cream's intended for. It's meant to be a natural sheen of colour. Next time I'd have to wear this with a bit of a colour, like a little bit of a white foundation drop, so that way it can just lighten the foundation and it would match my skin. Next time I'm going to use this with oil, because I'm not blaming this product. I think it was the cream that made it go a little bit dry, because I noticed a lot of dry patches around my face. So next time I'm going to wear this with a different primer, or I'm going to wear this with a bit of oil. Right, the contour kit. I loved this contour kit. Like, all these I can make every single color in this palette work. Like, this would be great for color correcting. This one, I could use that for color correcting under my eyes as well, but I have to use the tiniest little bit. But also, it's got quite a nice peachy undertone to it as well. So I could definitely use this as a blusher as well if I wanted to. These are great for under my eyes. This, next time, I think I'm going to use it a little bit more sparingly next time, because as you guys saw, it was very pigmented. But this creates a beautiful natural glow to the skin. When I did set it with powder, I noticed that it has a little bit of glitter in it. So if you don't like glittery highlighters, this probably won't be for you. I would say for lighter skin and deeper skin, not much variation in there. I mean, for deeper skin, I mean, you guys could use this for under your eyes, definitely for concealer, for sure. For paler skin, you probably might be able to get away with this one. The only thing I'd say is I wish they come up with different cream contours, so like light, medium and dark. But apart from that, I love this. I think it went on so nicely. The creams blended really nicely, great for under the eyes, and yeah, really was impressed with this. I really, really like that. So for the blusher, there was nothing to diss about. Gorgeous colour, great for deeper skin, and for porcelain skin as well. Like, you could dip the tiniest little bit and apply it to the face, because this isn't very pigmented, which is not a bad thing. If it's not that pigmented, then it's a very controllable blush, which is what personally I prefer. Blended out really nicely too. The translucent powder. Now, it did make my under eyes a little bit dark. It set my face completely, setted the whole creams in place. But yeah, it's definitely not translucent. It's definitely not. Yep, lovely. So these two here, I would say wear them together. Don't wear them on its own, because this comes out quite patchy, and the deeper colour in this comes out patchy as well. So if you wear them both together, they make a great pair, make a great duo. But the shimmers in this came out really nicely. The liquid pen. Now, this isn't the most pigmented black I've used. I wish it was a little bit more pigmented. It might come out differently if I wore it on its own instead of wearing it on top of eyeshadows, but it is a nice pen. The liquid glided on really nicely. It didn't feather at all. Didn't feather once. Able to create some nice wings with it. So this is nice. If you're a beginner and you don't want like an over pigmented black liner, you know, just to get you started, then this would be a really, really nice pen for you. Yeah, it had a nice tip to it. The lip pencil. This lip pencil claims it's matte. It's not matte. This has been on my lips now for about a couple of hours now, and it's not matte at all. It's like a semi-matte. I'm not complaining though, the pigmentation was phenomenal. How the way it glided on was lovely. It was creamy, it makes my lips feel quite moist actually, like it's not dry out or anything. And they've got loads to choose from on the website when it comes to lip colours. Really nice variation of different colours. Love the selection. So yeah, I really like this pencil. This eye pencil, oh my gosh, if you want a pigmented coloured eye pencil, go for theirs. It is so good. I might have to try their black one. Yeah, it's a shame I didn't use the Laguna one in this video, but I was intending to use it, but then that black pen eyeliner turned up today anyway, so I thought, oh, I'll just use that one instead. So I'll use the Laguna one in the next video. Just went on the eyes nicely. Yeah, warm it up on the back of your hand first though, and just put it on, and yeah, you've got pigmented colour there. It would probably make a nice eye base too actually. Now the mascara. The mascara is a bit questionable. If you've got very sensitive eyes, then you're probably not going to like this mascara because of the fibres. It's actually irritating my eyes now, but I'm trying to ignore it. But if you want like a natural everyday mascara which has got fibres to help create that little bit of length to it, it is creating a bit more length, definitely no volume, but definitely creating a little bit of length. If you want that everyday one, and it is pure black as well, so if you want that, then yeah, then you will like this. A nice natural everyday mascara with a little bit of fibre. I love the packaging as well. I do like the zebra print on it as well. It's really cute. The brow pencil. They do have a deeper pencil as well for darker hair, but yeah, if you've got my coloured hair, then this will just create the most natural brows that I'm wearing now. If you have got blonde hair or ginger hair, pale hair, then I would say put this in the eyebrows, but then use the spoolie on the other side and just blend it out. So add a little bit and blend. You don't use it harshly, use it a little bit sparingly. It's not gel-like or anything. It doesn't slip around. It does glide on really nicely. So yeah, I really like this pencil. The bronzing rocks. Now, I'm very shocked by these rocks because like I love the concept of them. I love it. I love the fact that the little rocks here, they're really cool. These would make really nice eyeshadows actually. If you use your finger or use a brush and put it on the lid, it will look gorgeous on your eyes. But I just didn't expect it to come out this deep. If you've got deeper skin, you will love this. You will love this. It gives a really nice beautiful bronzy glow to the skin. But yeah, I think next time I'll have to use it a little bit more of a lighter hand and not use any cream products underneath. I'll just have to use it on its own. Yeah, I really like it. I love the packaging as well. Packaging super cute. Two more to go. So we have the brow gel and the highlighter. Yeah, it just sets the whole eyebrows in place. So if you want a brow gel that sets them in place and they won't budge, this is really good. What I had to do is when I applied the brow gel is a little bit pale for me. Got a spoolie and I just gently went on top of that brow gel and it just got rid of all the blonde bit, the pale bit in it. and it worked really, really well. So next time I'm gonna have to buy the deeper one next time. Highlighter, gorgeous. Put it in my inner corners on my brow bone today. Beautiful, lovely. Gives a natural lift to the eyebrows. Beautiful, beautiful glow. Love this. Definitely would recommend it. Sets those brows in place. They ain't going nowhere. And last but certainly not least, the setting spray. Now the setting spray, you'd have to spray this from far, far away because it's got a powerful mist to it. It does soak the whole face. So I like the fact it does disperse so much spray, but just don't put it so close because it will drench you. You need to put it really, really far away from your face. But it has got rid of the powder and it's set my face in place. So yeah, nice powder, nice spray, really nice spray. I think that's pretty much everything. Yeah. That's everything. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to hit that notification bell and share this video with your friends. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Link is in the description bar below. I'm not sponsored to do this video. They don't even know I've made this video. I bought these products with my own money. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.